guys, it's Shauna the Rat, and for today's video, I wanted to go ahead and wish these three girls a very happy birthday. So, if you don't know, these three are my rats Butter, Toast, and Popcorn. Butter and Toast here are dwarf rats, and they are turning 2 years old today. And Miss Popcorn is a standard rat, and she's turning 1 year old today. As you can see, there's quite a difference in size, even with a fairly orbish little dwarf rat like Toast here. She has gotten a little bit chunky with age, but not too bad, so nothing I'm really worried about. Anyways, as far as these girls go, they're all very sweet and healthy rats. They've kind of just been doing great. I haven't expected anything from them really because they're not super old yet. Even with my standard rats, typically I don't see health issues until they're over around 25 months. Sometimes I see them earlier, but that's more of an exception rather than the rule. So I typically expect to get them at least to 2 years before anything pops up. But of course there are never any guarantees. That being said, the whole reason that I got dwarfs in the first place, and Butter and Toast here are my first two dwarf rats, although I do now have another dwarf rat called Tater Tot, and hopefully we'll be adding some more dwarfs in the future. But anyways, the main reason I got these two girls was because dwarf rats are extremely resistant to some of the more common types of rat cancers, specifically mammary tumors, and so I just wanted to try and avoid those because I mainly have intact female rats, and standard females are very prone to developing mammary tumors once they get over 1.5 to 2 years of age. So I wanted to try and avoid that with some of my rats without having to go through anything like spaying them, which is a perfectly fine procedure. It's just unfortunately very expensive. But I wanted to see if I could just kind of avoid those tumors by getting dwarfs. And so far it seems to be working pretty well. Tater Tot, which is my other dwarf girl, is approaching 3 years old and she does not have any tumors. So that's really good. And these two girls, of course, don't have any tumors, although, like I said, they are still kind of on the cusp of when I start seeing health issues pop up in my standard rats. So it is possible that they'll develop some health issues, but I'm hoping that they won't. And I'm also hoping that they'll reach, maybe 3 years or so. These dwarf rats typically live longer than standards by about 40%. So with standard rats, you're typically looking at 2 to 2.5 years. With dwarfs, you're typically looking at 2.5 to 3 years, sometimes even longer. That's average lifespan wise. But yeah, like I said, all these girls are doing really well. Butter and Toast have been with me since they were I want to say 9 or 10 weeks. And Popcorn has been with me since she was 9 weeks as well. So all in all, I'm very happy with how these girls are doing. I just wanted to go ahead and let you see them real quick and say that they are indeed doing very well. And I expect them to continue doing well. So, happy birthday, girls. And I will give you guys this egg to finish in the cage. Okay, so I will see you guys next time. And I hope you enjoyed this little update on the girls. Bye.